Ancient Egypt's most decisive and daring military victory happened on a battlefield few people today remember by name, but its impact reshaped history. The Battle of Megiddo was fought over 3,400 years ago, yet it is still studied by generals today. The story begins with a young pharaoh named Thutmose III, newly in power during Egypt's 18th dynasty. His empire faced a massive uprising. A coalition of rebellious Canaanite kings, led by the ruler of Kadesh, had joined forces to challenge Egypt's dominance in the region. Trade routes, tribute, and control of strategic cities were all at risk. Most pharaohs would have chosen the safe route, but Thutmose III was different. As he led his army north, he made a bold move. Faced with three possible paths to reach Megiddo, he chose the most dangerous one, the narrow mountain pass of Aruna. It was a gamble. If the enemy had been waiting in the gorge, the Egyptian army would have been wiped out. But they weren't. Thutmose caught the enemy completely off guard. The coalition expected him to take one of the safer routes. By emerging suddenly on the plains near Megiddo, he gained a massive tactical advantage. The Egyptians charged forward with chariots, archers, and infantry. The enemy broke ranks and fled in panic. Thousands were killed or captured, and the survivors ran to take refuge inside the walled city of Megiddo. But Thutmose's army did not immediately attack. Instead, they built a siege. It took about 7 months, but eventually the city surrendered. We know the exact details of this battle because Thutmose had it recorded on the walls of the Karnak Temple in Thebes. His personal scribe documented everything: the route, the tactics, the speeches, and even the day the battle began. It is the first military engagement in human history to be recorded in such detail. Thutmose III's victory at Megiddo crushed the rebellion, re-established Egyptian control over Canaan and Syria, and began a golden age of imperial expansion. Egypt became the richest and most powerful kingdom in the region. Megiddo wasn't just a military win, it was a turning point in history. It turned Egypt from a kingdom into an empire and transformed Thutmose III into one of the greatest warrior pharaohs who ever lived.